Feeling you, MP.
It's going to be a long summer if we can't win tonight.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2. Looking now at some numbers for MP.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Now Denver's starting 5. They've got MP, also Murray out there, and it's Thor in at the 4-man position. And for the Spurs, Castle is out there with Bones Highland. Then there's Johnson, then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Anderson in at the 4 slot. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Hey, Brian. This is a highly anticipated matchup between 2 MVP hopefuls. And MP knows they've got their hands full with Wembanyama. He told me, quote, the things he does at his size are unbelievable. You guys have watched him. Everyone knows that Victor is a problem.
He certainly is. Although MP presents his share of problems as well, Allie.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Here's Highland. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's MP. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here they come. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Wembanyama.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
MP, the pass to Murray. MP scanning the floor. Back to Murray. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Murray, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Basket's good.
Good read from Johnson. Every year he seems to improve as a passer.
Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, Richard, we're right here in the middle of the season. What's the mindset at this point?
Well, there's still a lot of games to be played. So this portion of the year is all about staying focused and engaged, as well as getting your body ready for the most important stretch of the season. And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And the basket by Highland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Spurs. And he buries his first look.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Pass to Castle. Back to Highland. Outside, Anderson. Here's Castle, defended by Murray. Here's Highland. Over MP. Highland misses. Back to MP. Outside Murray. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Highland, the pass to Anderson. Launches it. And Highland good for 3. Highland's got 7 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Murray. Back to MP. Here's Thor. Anderson covers. MP outside. Jokic the screen. Strother. Three-pointer off the mark. Spurs lead by 4. Stolen by MP. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Castle. In his last outing, 8 points for him. From the line. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
And what's scary about Wemby is that his jumper is only getting better.
Now MP. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. That one's good for 2.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Highland. And a miss there on the triple. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Now here's Highland. 14 points his last outing. Outside, Anderson. Right wing. The 3 from Wembanyama. Rebounded by Denver. Their last encounter was in Denver.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. They put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
Here's MP. Give him 8. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray from outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
Here's Highland. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Denver, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now here's MP. Pass to Thor. Drains the triple. Thor's got his second basket of the night.
Utilizing those openings, MP gets the ball into ready scorers' hands.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for Denver. Porter Jr.'s checked in. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 so far. MP against Vassell. Pass to Thor. Back to MP. Now here's Murray. Now MP. He's guarded by Vassell. MP, the pass to Murray. Offline with a 3.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
The 3 ball. And it's Highland. That time on the assist from Vassell. Highland's got 13 now.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside Johnson. Back to Vassell. Beyond the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's MP. No good. Unable to win this run. Spurs lead by 7. Vassell passes to Highland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Man, good one.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Nuggets trail by 4. Castle is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Williams with it. Now Porter defending. Williams misses. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting about 41%. From deep, MP. Rebound by San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Vassell can't get it to go. And here's Denver. 4-point game. Outside Olynyk. Murray finds MP. The slam by MP.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He ended up with 59 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to Vucevic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter. Nuggets trail by 4. MP drives in, lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Wiggins from long range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP, the pass to Murray. MP with it, working on Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Chandler, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for Denver. Strother's checked in.
Give lots of credit to Devin Vassell. He's really improved his game over the years.
Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Vassell outside. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
All right, let's take a glance at some of the defensive numbers. Here are the top teams in the league that come away with steals. Number 1, the Spurs.
And credit their relentless nature defensively for causing the mistakes. They apply a ton of pressure.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
All sorts of time. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP.
Oh, my goodness.
How
Wow.
about that?
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Jokic on the double team. Oh, Lennox with some nice D. And so MP will bring it up for Denver. He takes it in. MP attacking the basket.
Great burst. MP is tough to stop once he gains a step.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Unloads from 13. And he knocks the jumper down. Vassell's got 10. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. MP finds Jokic. Back to MP. Here's Strawther. He's coming off a 10-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Some solid defense from Williams. Pass to Lewis. Lets it go from deep. And it's MP with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Muscling it home, MP.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Back to Vassell. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
Pass to Strawther. Kicks it out to MP. Olynyk with a screen on Vassell. MP, the pass to Olynyk. Back to MP. Outside Murray. Here's MP. Rebound by San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, try to get some closer looks.
4. He's checked in for Olynyk.
Great to see Wemby go at it with intensity. He fought for that bucket.
For San Antonio, Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Highland in for Lewis. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. We've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Johnson. Outside, Anderson. Sinks the tray. Anderson's got his first 3 points of the game.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Back to MP. Jokic with a screen on Vassell. And here's MP from outside. They need this. Pass to Thor. Highland against Murray. Hits a 3-pointer. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Wembanyama, pass to Highland. And here's Wembanyama. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP drives in. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Anderson. Wembanyama with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Highland. Knocks it down from distance. Highland's got 18.
I just love the ball move.
Fires from the wing. Jokic passes to Thor. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Johnson against Jokic. Left side, Wembanyama. Tries again. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to MP. Here's Thor. From deep, Jokic. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Takes it inside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
MP, the pass to Thor. And another miss by Denver.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Wembanyama. Good D by Jokic. Nuggets trail by 7. Here's MP. MP beats the contact.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Vassell passes to Highland. Outside Johnson. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama double teamed. Pass to Anderson. Vassell outside. No good from outside. Denver has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Outside Highland. Anderson passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. Vassell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scores, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Castle's checked in for Highland.
This is NBA-level physicality, but MP has been prepared for it since his arrival.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game.
And you love his aggressive approach offensively, drawing foul calls left and right. I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
Vassell passes to Johnson. Vassell, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it. Thor can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 4. Castle for 3. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight. And the Nuggets shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Pass to Holmes. Back to MP. Outside Davis. DeRozan with the ball. Here's Holmes. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Detroit, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Denver, they've been extremely competitive. Maybe some ups and downs there, but it seemed like they were just figuring things out. They got to get that energy back.
And San Antonio making a change here. Highland's checked in. True on the 14-footer. Highland's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's Davis with the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now. Johnson against DeRozan. Pass to Highland. It's Anderson on the wing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everyone.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which player. And that's a wrap on half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. We've got Murray. He's out there with MP. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Thor. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Castle. Outside, Anderson. Over to the left wing. Outside, Highland. Wembanyama, screen on MP. They get the rebound. Here's Castle, defended by Murray. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 8 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
MP outside. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Jokic. Back to MP. Here's Thor. There's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Highland with it from downtown. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Strother, covered by Johnson. From the high post. And that one's good. Strother.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
That's tipped. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
MP outside. Here's Strother. Here's MP. And he makes it on the layup. MP's got 35 in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Here's Castle, defended by Murray. Castle misses. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
And Highland, here we go. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Driving to the basket. For the pass to MP. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Anderson. And here's Wembanyama. Covered by Jokic. Fires the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Inside. And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists tonight. Highland against MP. Oh, sweet move. And it's finished off inside by Highland. And now it's a 10-point Spurs lead.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
A nice shot by MP.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
They double him with MP. Left side Anderson. Here's Castle, defended by Murray. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
How do you stop Wemby in the pick and roll? I don't know.
MP, the pass to Murray. MP outside, pass to Strother. Screen by MP, three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Yep, count it.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Murray. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. Olenek's checked in for the Nuggets. Pippen comes in for Murray. So it's Denver now. They trail by 6. MP with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. MP no good.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
It's stolen by Olynyk. MP outside. Olynyk passes to Pippen. MP right side. On the wing, MP. And there's a pick. 5 to shoot. The teardrop. Here's Thor. Sinks it from distance. Thor's got 6 here in the quarter.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
From deep, Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
Just a big-time answer from Wembanyama following up that 3.
Now here's MP. The D's right on him. To the left side wing. Here's Thor. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Thor's got 18.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Castle. Anderson with a screen. And the basket by Castle. 10 points for him. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Count the basket.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Pass to Pippen. And here's MP. The kick to Olynyk. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Olynyk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Back to Anderson. Outside, Highland. Anderson with a screen. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Highland's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. for the Nuggets. Holmes, he's checked in for Olynyk. Michael Porter comes in for Thor. And DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Strother. Nuggets trail by 5. Now here's MP. He has 45 points. Pass to Porter. Kicks it out to MP. Holmes, a screen on Wiggins. Here's MP. Here's Pippen. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Wiggins.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Williams with it. Now Porter defending. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on, John.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Denver Nuggets. On Thursday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Here's Vassell. And it's off from three-point range. Nuggets trail by 7. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Some solid defense from Williams. And the Spurs shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP.
You have to appreciate Johnson's effort there. He just stays with it and keeps coming.
And he's good on the second. Denver has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And that one's good. DeRozan
goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Vassell outside. DeRozan brings the double. Vassell outside. Wiggins passes to Johnson. Over MP. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Outside for Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Picked by Holmes. Here's MP. Back to Porter. Out to the right wing. From the arc. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
That three's off the mark. San Antonio leading by 6. Ooh, poked away. Porter against Williams. Porter, the pass to MP. Now Holmes from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wiggins outside. The 3. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. Johnson's got 6 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite balance.
Outside, Williams. This one for 3. Rebounded by Denver. And here's MP with the drive. Oh, yes. Throw it down.
Oh. Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the 2-man game to perfection.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Williams finds Vassell. Takes the 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The drive by MP. Tries it from 19. Williams grabs the board.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. It's Vucevic, high post. Holmes is on him. Picked by Vucevic. No good on the three. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. San Antonio on top, up 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Devin Vassell, then it's Williams, and it's Curry in it to 3. That's the San Antonio 5.
You see it, mature beyond his years. MP sees the opening, does not hesitate.
Jordan's checked in for Curry, and both free throws good for MP. San Antonio leading by 4. Up top, Vassell, covered by MP. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Oh, sensational! Yes. What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Nice read on defense from DeRozan, just jumping all over that steal.
Now Williams. Jordan with a screen on Murray. Williams passes to Jordan.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Lewis is checked in for San Antonio. DeRozan passes to MP. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 56 in the game.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Pass to Lewis. Now here's Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Here's Vassell. Rebound by the Nuggets. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Driving in, and MP throws it down.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Murray against Vassell. Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Spurs lead by 2. Jokic passes to MP. Here's Thor. Back to MP. DeRozan outside. Vassell against MP. Pass to Jokic to take the lead. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Lewis passes to Vassell. Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Vassell can't get it to go.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Pass to Lewis. Drives to the hoop. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Thor. And another miss by Denver. And Williams has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. And the three-pointer goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Williams, a screen on Murray. Here's Vassell. And it's Thor with a rebound. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's MP. Thor, the pass to MP. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Lewis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Anderson comes in for Jordan. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Highland in for Vassell. MP against Highland. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Highland with it for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, the big follow by Wembanyama.
And it's not easy trying to keep Wemby off the glass. His arms, they just don't stop.
DeRozan finds MP. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Highland. Hits the trifecta. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Highland against MP. And again, Denver no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-6 run. Anderson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, B.A. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Castle's checked in for Lewis. They set a pick. Here's MP. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Takes a step back. Wembanyama's shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Here's Murray. Now here's MP. Jokic the screen. MP drives in. And again! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Highland. Off target from 3-point range. Nuggets trail by 13. Murray passes to MP. Jokic the screen. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You can't put up any weak stuff around Wemby. He'll send it right back.
Outside, Highland. Pass to Castle. The 3 is up. And it's Denver with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Highland misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the basket by MP.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Highland looking for an opening. Over MP. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Highland's got 13 points here in the second half alone. MP, the pass to Jokic. Here's MP. Rebound by San Antonio.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Highland with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. From the wing. Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. Honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
Thor, the pass to Murray. Here's MP. Stolen. Back come the Spurs in transition. Highland's got space. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Highland's got 35 in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
From deep, MP. Anderson pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Highland, the pass to Johnson. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
14 fouls.
Highland with it. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Highland's got 38 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's DeRozan. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And if you were wondering why you can't give DeMar DeRozan these avenues, it's because he will bully his way to the rim if he sees space.
Pass to Wembanyama. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
MP finds Jokic. Murray for 3. Connects from downtown.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Spurs lead by 17. To the middle. Here's Castle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Pass to Anderson. Now here's Wembanyama, covered by Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Up top, Highland. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. And so MP will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 19. They double him with MP. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. We saw...
You can get that one back next time.
up.